Okay, we'll put that over there. I'll get this over this side, and then I will mute my. Okay, there we go. Put that right there. Yes. Okay. Welcome back, everybody, to the Rookzer0 Drawcast. It is September 4th, and today is the first free draw of the month, which means there's a link in the Discord to the Aggie.io software, which is a browser-based drawing program, and everyone's allowed to come draw as long as you're following the rules of the Discord. Yeah, you're welcome to come hang out with us today. So that's where we're at. Go ahead and hop over to the Aggie. Boop. There we go. Something else I wanted to do today. I believe there's a new. Where is it? Let me find it real quick so I can actually say the right words. That was weird. Could do a Warforce-based animals. Oh, that could be fun. We could do some Warforged, but that would actually be a pretty fun, like, whole episode. That could be kind of neat. We could do something like that. Just draw nothing but Beast Wars, Transformers. Welcome, Blockpine, by the way. Nagy, welcome. You should draw Tabaxi based on the Leoki breed, better known as the werewolf cat. Oh, those little, like, fuzzy things. Well, today is the free draw, so it's supposed to be people drawing with me, but I guess since no one's around, we can draw some stuff for you two. There's nothing wrong with that, I guess. What was the other thing? I was gonna draw some twerp fan art today because they have a new album coming out. I thought that would be a lot of fun, but the people that were excited about that aren't here, so we'll do whatever. We can do whatever. Why not draw a mechanical Tabaxi cat? That could be kind of fun. A Warforged Tabaxi, that would be interesting. Maybe that's the thing. I need to warm up anyway, so we'll go ahead and just start doodling. You would think with the amount of cats that I have known in my life, I would be able to draw cats better, but I sometimes forget. I think it's because in my childhood I drew Garfield the cat a lot, and like Garfield the cat is not. That's not even right. He's got the pudge ears. There we go. Maybe I can't even draw Garfield anymore. Nope, I'm drawing some kind of teddy bear. I'll have to look at that later. Oh, I remember. It's this, and then it goes like this. And something like that. Garfield the robotic cat. I'm just now realizing that a lot of the Five Nights at Freddy's guys look kind of like Garfield, and that's terrifying. Oh, why can't I erase? That's interesting. Well, we're deleting then. Boop. We'll just shift back. Okay, let's take a look here. What can I do with the kitty cats? With the kitty cats. Yeah. Kind of want to look up that Loki cat. See what it looks like. Oh, hell yeah. I feel like if I drew that as a Tabaxi, it would just look like a werewolf. Like straight up just look like a werewolf. But we can definitely do some stuff. So this cat is interesting. It's got a pretty big peak and then really pointy ears, which is pretty cool. So go ahead and do that. It's got a pretty big bridged nose. Really, really defined cat eyes, which is cool. Which is cool. And then the very classic kitty cat nose. Meow. Da, Drawing sideburns like this on a cat makes me think of the Monkey King. There's a new Monkey King game coming out. I'm kind of excited. Kind of want to know what that's going to be like. Welcome, Sierra. I can't. What is your name supposed to be? I'm not sure what it's supposed. Salamea. What? And what is that? What is that from? Is that a reference to something, or is it? That's right. No, you already told me that. I just now, as you were saying it, made me feel stupid. It does look like Sam and Griever every time, and I think it's really funny. Well, it's a free draw day. We were supposed to draw twerp characters today. What are your thoughts? It is. It's real quiet today. I've been drawing werewolf cats since no one else was around. And Block Prime had some good ideas. And so did Maggie, so I'm going to mix them together. Because now I'm going to give this werewolf cat some giant robotic body parts. It's going to be great. There's a new Lego Monkey King range. That's interesting. Huh. No, I think there's a new like RPG coming out, which could be kind of cool. I just noticed they look like bugbears. A little bit, yeah. That's what I was saying. Like, they look kind of... They don't look too much like tabaxis. So if you... I have that problem with bugbears as well. Like, if you make a tabaxi really buff, it just looks like a... It just looks like a bugbear. If you make a hobgoblin too furry, it looks like a bugbear. I don't know what to think about this. Oh, there Maggie posted one. Nice. Oh, those things are terrifying. Can you imagine one of those things like running after your feet at night? Thank you. Oof. Allergies. Oh man, I got... Every time it's hot, I have to like open our windows, and then it's allergy town the next day. Okay, I'm gonna go like Colossus arms here. This is gonna be pretty awesome. I'm so bad about the twerp band. Because I can't remember all their names, and it makes me sad. Yeah, I think I remember Dr. Sun the most because of he did like an ad promo at the end of one of the Ninja Sex Party videos. Yeah. Commander Miyagi looks pretty good, but I think Hogan's my favorite. So I'm probably gonna do more Hogan. Yeah, that's probably what I was gonna do too. Is grab the. I really like the whoever designed Starlight Brigade ships did a really good job. Wait, hold on a second. Block Prime. Tabaxi is just the tame house cat version of bugbears. That might be fair. That might be a way to look at it. No, whoever designed the Starlight Brigade ships was on point because they made each ship individualized to the character. And I thought that was really cool. So like Hogan's ship is just it's controlled with drums. And I thought I'm like, oh, this is such a good idea. Such a good idea. Oh, I thought it was full of daggers and stuff. I'm gonna look that up because that sounds way better. So let's take a look at this. Okay, let's skip forward a little bit. I'm going to grab some screenshots for this. I do like that the main guy has basically like... I wanted him to have like a microphone, but I could see how that could be like in your face and not good for an animation. So I like that they went the route of just like standing up like in front of everybody. He's got like the two hand controls. I really thought that was cool. Doesn't have a seat. Yeah. Okay, let's... I guess it does have a seat. Maybe it's at the end when he stands up. Yeah, that would make sense. Ninja Brian is just like staring wildly. It is, yeah, okay, so they show one picture of Ninja Brian sitting down in the cockpit, and there's like 12 handles, but they're all sword handles. So I thought that was great. For some reason in my head, I got it that, like, to control the ship, he just has to continuously stab it in different places. It might be my own. Yep, my own little headcanon for Ninja Brian. I can't erase today. That's really interesting. I might have to start using the erase key. What's one more button press that I have to do now? Whatever. I probably... Well, so... Yeah, so, well, no, on my pen, usually I just flip it over and erase stuff. And the interesting thing is that it's recognizing that it's not the pencil. Like, it's not drawing. Whoops. That was my bad. So it's recognizing that it's not the tip of the pen. But it won't erase. And I'm not sure why that is. I can even adjust it like normal. But it just won't erase. Is my erase reset not weird? Huh. Very strange. I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna reset the... Hold on a second. Maybe that'll work. Yes, Colossus. Exactly. Colossus is super dope. I don't know how many people used to play the old X-Men arcade game. Colossus was always my favorite in that, which is weird because like I'm a huge Wolverine fan, but in that game, man, Colossus just rocked it. He basically had like a Fus Rodas shout, which was awesome. Hurrah! Can't beat that. Interesting. I don't know if I played this because I played all the Ultimate Alliances. Those were great. But yeah, I didn't realize there was just an X-Men version of it. Oh, I loved Ultimate Alliance. Just running around throwing Cap's shield at people. Woo! Yeah. Oh man, that's real annoying. I can't erase like that. That's so strange. Oh well, it's just an extra button press, so I just gotta get used to it. I just keep flipping the pen over, and then nothing happens. It's like, what's going on? Okay, this is my Warforged Tabaxi werewolf per the not Wednesday character suggestions from Magi and Block Prime. So great job for giving me some cool prompts. I do like this a bunch. So the next, speaking of which, the next Artist Arcana is we already have it done, but I think we should probably do like another suggested draw after that. I think that would be the next fun one. So we might need to start ramping up to let people get their suggestions in. I don't know if we want to do another draw, like redraw, because I thought that was really cool. But I did also like the character suggestions, and I'm not sure which would be better. All right, well, let's aim for that then. We'll start asking people for their character art, and we can redraw. It might be something that maybe we should reach out to Twitter for, and just have people tag it a certain way, or I think, yeah. The other thing I noticed is 3 character suggestions. Oh yeah, I'd like every other 3 to be a character suggestion. Is that your level of like you got to build up 3 episodes worth of characters to suggest? That would be really cool. I like that. Yeah, we could try to do that. We could do one more thing. I think maybe before we start repeating stuff, really just see what people like. That might not be a bad idea. Everyone boost the server. We need 99 boosts. What happens if you get to 99 boosts? I think we have 2 right now. Scrumbad, welcome. I don't know what that word is. I need to look that up. Double boost. Whoa, what is this creature? A vampire like folkloric being from the Aiken people. What is this from? Is this for D&D? What monster wiki, huh? Well, that's from Diablo? Oh, it's the people that hang from trees by their feet. Okay. They have hooked feet. Creepy. I love it. Save it for Wednesday, Scrumbad. Save it for Wednesday. Today is a free draw. So if you want to come draw one on the stream, you're welcome to. But today, I thought we were going to do some TWRP. Oh, now I can't even draw. What's going on here? There we go. Yeah. Because I think they're fun. And I think it's going to be awesome, and I want to draw some. If you don't know who Twerp is, I would definitely check them out because they're a dope. A dope? Let's start with some Heavy Hogan, though, because I love the way his head is designed. Is just great. And it's super simple. Part of it, I think it's super simple because it's made out of, foam core. And any band that uses foam core is probably on the right track. But he is also, it's a mask. It's a robot face. Those are 2 things I like. Skipcat, how are you already broken for the day? It's like 10 in the morning.
Stayed up all night and broke.
Hold on a second. Maybe I can get a picture of this. Yeah. Apparently there are cat pictures in the Discord, or there will be here in a second. Welcome to the live stream, the Rookzer0 live stream, where we draw some robots and I post pictures of my cat. That's a thing that's happening. What are we in the live chat right now? Let's do the live chat. Let's do the live stream chat. See if I can find it. There are so many chat rooms in this. There we go. See if that actually uploads. Who knows? It's 6:30 in the afternoon for me. Nice. There you go. There you go, Skip Cat. You're famous now. That's the cat I have to use for reference when I draw cat pictures. It's probably why all my cats look funny. Alrighty. Monk, wave the atomic karate. That sounds pretty awesome. Wyatt, welcome. Okay, let's see if we can get some of this stuff. I don't want to just like, this is just, I'm looking at one frame for reference. So I'm pretty much just like going one-to-one. I think I'm going to use this as a base sketch and then I'll redraw it in a new pose. Because like fan art's not fun if it's just like, hey, I had a picture and I drew it again. Like that's legit, I guess, but like I want to make it my own thing. So I definitely need to make the jaw bigger. The jaw bigger is more important. And I think I made the head too square. So I'm going to try to make that a little longer. Yeah, that's better. That looks much better. I do like this kind of mechanical tube neck thing they got going on. I think that's pretty great. Do something like this. Crossover here. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Front plate. Let's do something like this. I feel like we should just be blasting twerp music in the background. I'll go ahead and post my reference here. Put that in the... Where are we? I lost it. Voice channel chat. There we go. There's the frame of Ninja Brian with sword handles. There is so much going on in this frame. Like just breaking this frame down is amazing. Love it. The fat one? Yeah. He's adorable. And he knows it. Welcome, Mr. Jonas. It's Friday. It's twerp day. We're drawing some stuff. Need more pictures. That's work. We'll do that. All right. So that's the first one. Now I'm gonna try to draw him. I don't know. I don't know if Robot Hogan has a gender clarifier. We're drawing twerp fan art today because I love it. TWRP. It's a band. Tupperware Remix Party. Yeah. Basically, I have an excuse to draw robots, which I love. And yeah. I appreciate the support. I really like Hogan's giant robot jaw. I think this is super fun. So look up the twerp members. This is Friday, so there is a link in the general chat for anybody in the Discord or the YouTube that wants to come hang out with us today and draw. Rook, what do you want to do today? Also, Rook, I don't know. Let's make some dope robots. I do that to myself. I do that all the time. That's not right. Try TWRP band members. Yeah. That's the qualifier you need to make it. Yeah, Starlight Brigade is also a good one. It's a good anime renditions of them. I think one of my favorite things about the Starlight Brigade design for Hogan is that he's got the huge robot head and body, and then just tiny little spindly arms, which I did not expect them to do. Yeah, you know what? I don't like this. I'm gonna start over. I'm gonna start over, and I'm gonna get like a silhouette going. This, get some of this going. Yeah, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. And then tiny little spindly robot arms. Perfect. And then we'll get the neck bits in there, and then we will get the head going with a giant robot face. I feel like we constantly give Jonas things to draw, and Jonas is probably just like, what is this crap? Like, why do I have to do this? None of this is interesting to me.
You Americans are so weird.
Yeah. You know, it doesn't make a lot of sense to us either, so I kind of get that.
Power has gone to our heads.
I think it's more complacency, but we probably shouldn't be talking about this on live stream. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely. Apathy, I think maybe apathy is part of the problem. Yep, that's definitely for sure. Yep, absolutely. Everything you're saying is exactly right, Jonas. I can't really talk about it on stream, but you're not wrong. You have it on the nose. You're 100% correct. Do we need to talk about this later off stream? Because we can. Like, we absolutely can. That's just Gotcha. What did I do wrong here? I did something. Oh, I got rid of the cheekbones. Got it. Yeah, I think you're right on the money. I don't think anything you said was even like slightly off. I think you got it on the nose. Jonas, the most American of us all. What was the joke? Like most Americans can't pass the citizenship test. Like, I doubt I could. Name all the presidents. George Washington. That's one. That's all I got. Who's the current president? I don't know.
We're all trying to suppress that. I think Finland's government is made up of, like, mostly women right now. That's the last blurb I heard about them.
I'm just gonna make noises so that the YouTube chat doesn't get bored while you guys are talking. Keep talking if you want, though. Bam, 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 bam. I got twerp on the brain, by the way. I'm way on board for this whole. What I'm hearing is Jonas for president is what I hear, and now I have to mark this as a political ad. Have you heard about Jonas? Jonas believes in all things, except the things that he doesn't, and those he does not believe in. I think I just created another cult. I think I just made the Jonas cult. I have in my D&D campaign, I've made a military sect of a Sarenrae paladin, a military sect of Sarenrae paladins, which is kind of off brand for Sarenrae. I think that was kind of the point, is that I wanted to make something that was like, that doesn't sound right. Why is this happening? Because like Pike, right?
Yes.
Was a cleric of Sarenrae, and so that just for perspective, a military sect of that doesn't sound quite right. So what I've been doing with it though is I like bastardize some of the different sayings for Serenade to make them sound more militaristic, and I've been having a lot of fun kind of slowly bleeding that into the other campaigns I play in. People are just like, stop that, it's not it's not how that works. And I'm like, I don't know, maybe Serenade just wants to burn everybody with holy righteous fire, and she's like, no, stop that.
That
like,
is actually a completely different goddess, but I have been letting you
yep,
go with your flow.
I'm having a lot of fun with it. My point being is I tend to make weird, incorrect cult groups in all of my D&D campaigns on accident because I think it's funny. So I hope it happens less in real life than I give myself credit for. Definitely don't listen to me if I'm making jokes about Jonas becoming president, because he's not a native-born citizen, so it can't happen. Yep.
Correct.
And you have to be 35, I think. So like there's a whole bunch of stuff, but everybody vote in November. Just remember to vote in November. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, it's getting closer, isn't it?
Everybody vote in your own government's elections when they have them.
Yeah. Why do I hear boss music? Screeching noises. Yeah. The biblically accurate angels, which are just like ribbons and death and light. Yep. They're like, hey, don't freak out or nothing, but we're gonna break your brain. I really like that concept of the people that were. Oh shit, he's got 4 arms. Hell yeah. In the anime, he's got 4 arms. That's super dope.
That would be very hard to rig in a costume.
Yeah.
Not that much more effort to animate.
I kind of like that concept of. So for those of you that don't listen to TWRP, they dress up in these costumes every time they play, and it's awesome. But sure, yeah. Who's yelling Raid Shadow Legends in my chat? I'm not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Dr. Pepper, get at me. You're welcome to hang out and or in the Discord if you like, but Raid Shadow Legends. My question is, does anybody actually play Raid Shadow Legends? Or is it just a whole bunch of YouTubers who've got the game so that they can get sponsorships that are making up the player base? Oh, yeah? Is it good? Does he like it? Oh, yeah? That's awesome. I wouldn't say he's horribly addicted to it, but it does absorb most of his life. Oh, I forgot his shoulder pads.
Revenue. It takes in revenue.
Who's that guy? There was a I can't remember his name. There's a YouTuber that does a lot of kind of hyper nerd videos, I want to call him. And I remember with the Pokemon Go, when Pokemon Go came out and was super popular, he was just like, listen, I had to spend, $500 for all the bag space, and I had to get this and that. Like, what is this thing that's getting sent to Nintendo? It's like, well, I had to buy the plushies to keep the other things safe. I always makes me think of that whenever people start talking about like spending lots of money on free-to-play games. I'm sad to say that. Oh, go ahead, Jonas. Go ahead. Is it good? Do you like it? Hashtag not sponsored. AFK Arena. I played that a little bit.
I like that one, but I guess I like that it's possible to play it for actually free.
But yeah, that makes sense. Well, someone posted actually, that's a good point. For everybody on YouTube, I actually have a thing for you to do for me. That sounds weird. I don't know currently what ads are running on my videos. I have set it up so that basically I tell YouTube, okay, just run ads on my videos. I don't care what you do with it. So if they get weird, because I do have really short videos, so I don't think I even qualify for mid video or mid roll ads. But if they're posting weird stuff, or you think like there are ads that don't make sense or too many ads, let me know. Like I want to know those things, because I don't really have a way to check that out without just like going incognito and watching my own videos, which I think would be against the terms of service. So I generally don't do it. So but yeah, so if you I just lost my train of thought. Let me know how those are. Let me know how the ad system is working from YouTube on my video specifically, because it's something I want to kind of check out. Like the show or the game? Interesting. So you're getting skippable ads is what you're getting, which is okay. That's good. That's good. I prefer skippable ads. Where I was going with this was I saw someone on Twitter post something saying, listen, if I can't skip your ad, I'm less likely to buy the thing that you're trying to sell me. And I thought, I'm like, I'm the same way. Like if I get to an ad that I can't skip, I get incredibly frustrated with the company. And it's a big turnoff. And I wonder if they know that. Like, I wonder if they are aware.
I wonder if they have any control over whether they're, like, is a non-skippable ad a different tier to buy? Or...
He's asking about ads. What should we do? No, there are options. And if I'm breaking the veil too much, if you're seeing the man behind the curtain, that's okay to tell me too, because I like talking about kind of YouTube and the YouTube community, and because it's something new that I've started, and it's all good. Oh, that's good. But something you can say to YouTube is like, play skippable ads, don't play skippable ads. And so for me, it's like, you should always have skippable ads, because that's a bad idea otherwise. And it drives me up the wall. What's the other one? I listen to Pandora a lot. I don't use the other systems. Hashtag not sponsored by Pandora. Hashtag sponsor me? Yeah, Pandora, maybe. But they have all these really weird ads for like toilet paper where they rap at you. And it's just like, who thought this was a good idea? And how has this person not been fired? Like, what is going on? So there's some strange stuff out there for the advertising field. I think this should be a little more curved. A little less curved. Raid Shadow Legends. That's the one I see all the time, though. That's really funny. Raid Shadow Legends. Do they pay you a lot of money? Maybe that's where I need to get... I designed 15 new characters for Raid Shadow Legends. You can play as the... I don't know, what's a good video I released? Oh, they give you a script? That makes a lot more sense. think we've talked about this before, but I think whoever does Tier Zoo, I think it might just be Tier Zoo is the name of the channel. Like their segues into their ad roll is so seamless. Excuse me. It's so seamless, and I think it's hilarious. Like it's part of the reasons I watch the videos to see how they do it. Platypuses are great. Internet historian, I'll have to check that one out. Maggie is asking if anyone has seen Seven Deadly Sins. I highly recommend it. As a D&D fan, I get many vibes that Dungeons & Dragons gives off from that show. Yeah, I really dig that show, actually. I think it's pretty good. I was a little pissed off at their season 2 because it was like half an episode commercial for season 3. Which I think season 3 is actually just season 2, but the way Netflix put it up was very misleading and upsetting. So, but other than that, great. It's a good show. I think it's pretty. Ooh, you know, I don't think I've watched the latest season, so I'd have to double check that. I know Dragon Prince started off terrible. Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Because Dragon Prince, the designers basically said, we want it to look like hand-drawn animation, so we're going to make it look purposefully like crap. And everyone was like, this was a bad idea. And they're like, no, it's fine. And then everyone's like, no, it was a bad idea. And they're like, okay, we'll fix it. It's like, yeah, what the hell? Why would you do that? We ran everything at 15 frames a second. It's like, don't do that with high def renders. That's just not smart. It just makes it look choppy and bad. Choppy and bad. A little bit. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, the sandwich and it's pretty good. Man, Castle Crashers is such a solid game. Oh yeah? I still play Dark Souls with a controller. I just like it better. Of course, that could be why maybe I'm bad at that game. I have a bad habit. Let me start over my story. I have a very bad habit of playing games with the music and sound turned down. And then
way down.
Way down. Like I hardly hear it. Wow. Excuse me. And what I discovered is like, I asked my friends, like, how are you timing the boss so well in this level? I don't see what the boss is doing that gives you the cues. And he's like, oh, I'm listening to the music. The boss is timed to the music. And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, all the bosses in Dark Souls are timed to their music. And I was like, bull crap. And sure enough, I looked it up, and that is the case. All of the boss fights are sequenced to match their boss music. And it just blew my mind. And I was like, I have never had the music on in this game. I'm just brute forcing this whole game. I didn't play Doom. Like I don't have a console for that. Is Doom out for the PC? I should have checked that. The last Doom game I played was Doom for the Xbox 360, whatever that one was. I think it was just Doom. That was a good game. I liked it. I think all the Doom games are pretty great, but I don't have time. I don't allocate my time for a lot of single player games. So, Doctor. Yeah, that's what I do. When I'm working, I stream single player games. So I've seen Doom Eternal, like I've seen it played all the way through, but I just don't play them myself. I used to all the time when I was younger. Like I played through most of the Halo games. At least I did before they got sold to 343. So, the old Halo games, I guess. I used to play those on the super insane setting. I have seen Made in Abyss. That is a super weird anime. I really love the premise of it. I think it's got some really cool concepts, and I just honestly don't like how they write the characters. But everything else about that is great. If you've played Cave Story, I don't know which came first, Cave Story or Made in Abyss, but they are basically the exact same thing. So, yeah, if you like Made in Abyss, check out Cave Story. Okay, this is weird. So something is going on with my eraser, because like now I'm on the eraser tool, and I'm having trouble erasing things. Like it's just arbitrarily choosing things to erase and not to erase. That's really weird. Aggie, what you doing? I don't know. But yeah, Cave Story, super cool. It's an old 8-bit platform shooter, I guess. Check that out, pretty great. The newest season is pretty slow, but lots of questions are answered. Okay, cool, Maggie, I might have to check that out. I've checked Cave Story, yeah. I super loved Cave Story. And when my friend was like, check out this, I'm like, this is Cave Story. Like, this is awesome. So, yeah, the premise for that show is pretty weird. Yeah, Made in Abyss. How's the manga? I kind of want to check it out. I don't know if this. I only watched the first season. When they kind of met the bunny person, which, yeah. But so I might check out the comic sometime. What it didn't get to the bunny person in the comic? Got it. I assume it's the mom. I said I assume it's the mom. That's my theory. So partially because of how they drew her. Partially because that show likes torturing its Yep, that's my guess. No, I haven't. I just told you that. That's where it stops. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Second season got held back because of COVID. Ah, I see. I can't fall asleep when I hear someone talk about anime. Please help. Sir, are you trying to just fall asleep listening to the stream? If so, that's fine. I'm just like, I don't know, I might have picked a weird stream to do that on, because usually we end up yelling at each other. Well, that's not conducive to sleep. He's trying. Oh, that's true, yeah. You can only hear me yelling, I guess. I think I did not make his neck beefy enough. I might have also. I think his body's supposed to be round. Did I undo this? Is that better? I wanted to make him look like Robotnik. Heavy Hogan? Yeah. I don't know if it's heavy or heavy, but I love some of their, like, this is very much I will enjoy the screams. All right, that's a little weird, but that's fine. Here's some of the I think older costumes, which I think is great. I like how one was just a denim jacket. I'm pretty sure that's a laser tag vest, which is fine. Copy image. And then this is what happens when you apparently get Dan Avidan money. Such a big difference in, like, well, everything. But so good. Let's see. Okay, so we got. I did forget the shoulder pads. which is sad because I really dig this orb I've drawn. But you know what? Well, it's okay. Sometimes you just gotta erase stuff. Part of the art process. What's up, Skip Cat? You can't just sit in the floor and yowl at me. Like, I don't know what that means.
You obviously do, because...
And now he's licking his butt. Great, thanks. Alright. Cool, cat. Cool deal. Oh, not having the eraser is just driving me crazy today. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I wonder if it's because I uninstalled the add-on. You know what? I don't like the shoulder pads. We're gonna get rid of them. It is a quiet Friday. Oh, I thought I muted myself when you said that. I was like, oh crap, have I been muted for like the last hour? What's going on? Okay.
Not that quiet.
Rook's not talking. What's going on here? That sounds about right. You know what? Maybe I'll do it that way. Maybe I'll just start using white instead of erasing. Just start painting in my... Something else I use a lot in Photoshop is I use the shortcut to reset my palette so I can grab black and white real fast. And that's not something that Aggie has, and I would like that a lot. Partially because I accidentally grab colors on accident while I'm painting all the time. And then I can't just reset my palette. What's up, Peepop? Do you have ants on your face? What's going on here? Such a dirt cat. I'm so dirty. Okay, I need to draw these hands. Just robot hands. Everybody loves robot hands. I'm surprised we only have 3 people drawn today. Like, usually the free draws have quite a few. I have a sneaking suspicion that people are back at school. 'Cause I know Drow is not going to be around for as much. I think you said, yeah, yesterday in chat. I wonder if that's true for a lot of people. Is that surprising, though? Like, you've been here a lot. You've always been here. That sounded mean, but no, it wasn't supposed to be. I just think you've been here since the beginning. Gotta get that job. It's actually pretty good. I mean, that means you have a discipline for drawing that kicks in, which I think is a pretty good thing to have. That's interesting. When I draw something really nice, I tend to like get more motivated to draw more, which is why every now and again we'll get like kicks of videos. Like I'll get 2 videos out in 2 weeks and then I won't for a while. Because it's just like, I gotta work on that thing. And then when I work on one, it's like, yeah, that was great, let's do it again. And then I burn out real fast, but that's okay. Actually, I don't get drawing burnout, which is interesting. Maybe that's kind of my boon. Even when I'm really, really like tired and exhausted, like I want to draw. I just want to draw stuff. So that's been very helpful. Burnout for me comes when I have to. Oh yeah, that's great.
That's pretty cute.
I see a sketch here of their TWRP pose. Is that something they actually do, or is that just some fan made thing? Because that's pretty great. It's all right. Hold on. I'm looking at tons of fan art, other people's fan art. See what they're doing with it. I think I've gotten 1 or 2 rugby fan arts. I think those are the things I've gotten fan art of. I don't think anybody's. Yeah, that's true. We did have Rugby Day, but no one's drawn Rook, which is fine, because Rook's my D&D character. Good luck with that.
I don't know what to say. I don't know whether to feed into this madness or...
I mean, the weird thing about that is if, like, when I play D&D, my characters are very, I want to say goal-oriented. I don't get sidetracked too often on, like, I want to drink at the bar. It's like my characters are just like, I need to buy a new sword, and then it's action time. Like, let's go. Let's do this.
Rook is the one in our game who's been making slash fiction.
That's true. I guess that is true for the new one. That's only partially my fault, though.
I disagree. But okay.
Our friend who's DMing is trying to, like, he interjects. He's DMing for us, and he's DMing for his family, and so he'll interject the characters from each story in the other story as NPCs. But you can tell that he likes those characters and he loves those characters, and so he brings them in and just like tries to make them really chummy with our group. And I'm like, why is this person trying to make out with us? I don't get it. And then he's like, that's not what's going on. I'm like, that's what it feels like. It feels like they're trying to like hit on us and stuff. I don't like it. and so it's just an ongoing fight between people who he is very comfortable with, and our characters probably aren't comfortable with being very, very friendly. And it's like, I don't know you. Get out of here.
Playing the game. Rook is the only one who constantly accuses us of trying to...
That's because you and Kevin are always making out with people and stuff. It's weird.
That has literally never happened.
That has literally never happened, but figuratively, it happens all the time. All the time. Oh, no, it's there. It's absolutely there. They just don't want to see it. All right, sure. Next time the sassy elf girl invites you out on a starlit picnic, tell me how non-weirdly sexual that is, and we'll go from there. is absolutely fan fiction material. And when I bring it up, people are like, no, this is things normal people do. Like, normal people you just met ask you to go on picnics? Cool. I like it. Right? How much? How much do I have to pay you? Leave me alone. Let's find that out right now. Erase. I hate this shoulder pad. I hate it so much. I'm gonna erase it. It does look like a big fish. Yeah, that was not my intent. Turns out it's big fish. General creeps. Taylor says, I'm watching this while doing schoolwork. Well, I wonder how long it's going to take me to get kicked out of whatever. When I was in college, we had to go to a math lab. Like, you had to go and clock in hours of doing online work, which didn't make any goddamn sense to me. Just like, you have to go to a building, log into a computer, and do your math homework there. It's like, why can't I just do my math homework at wherever the hell I want to do it?
Because you're a freshman and you can't be trusted.
Yep, can't be trusted. So I literally just went there, would log into the server, and then watch cartoons. Like, I'd log on to like Cartoon Networks and just watch cartoons because that's what existed when I did that. Somewhere, someone math advisor is going to be like, I knew it. I knew it. But yeah, so I'm glad I can be content for people shirking their responsibilities, but I also want you to get your work done. So, you know, if you can pass the class, people are just like, I'm done. Don't tell me to do my schoolwork. Get out of here. Be responsible. Okay, there's something going on with my cat. What is it? What? What's up? Okay, show me. I'll be right back. Yeah, what do you got? What? Show me. You can't just sit in the middle of the room and yell at me. It doesn't make sense. You just need attention. Nope, gonna bite me. Okay, cool. Come on.
I don't like that part of it, but an extra day off is always nice.
Oh yeah, Monday's a holiday. That's exciting. Guess what I'll be doing? This, yep. I don't think I've ever looked at a calendar and thought, man, it's been 4 years. That feels a little. That I have run into. I don't know if it's because they don't like me though. No, actually I have run into that too. It's never too late to reconnect with people though. Excuse me. Nice. Let's get some of this. Get that colored in. That looks good. I feel like I need to give him a drumstick somewhere. I almost want him to be like twirling a drumstick. Something like that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. That's really weird. Something just keeps like bugging out in Aggie. I'm gonna have to take stock of what's going on tomorrow. Well, I guess over this weekend, and then I can try to figure that out before Monday. What should we do on Monday? I was kind of deciding. I've been talking about taking Mondays off or working on different projects because of having to do the late stream instead of the early stream on Mondays. I'm kind of wondering if I should just do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday shows. But I do also like working on my commissions on Monday, so maybe I'll just keep that as a quiet work day. Then Wednesdays can still be the suggestion videos, or the suggestion streams, which I really like. I like those. Those are a lot of fun. Now I feel bad because we didn't draw Dr. Soon. Dr. Soon? Dr. Soon. He's got nunchucks, though. We'll do another. That's true. We'll do that. Maybe I'll send these off and I'll invite him. I'll invite him to come draw with us. That'd be super cool. Would love to hear. Love to hear from they are a band. Boom, so good. So good. Yeah, something very strange is going on with Aggie right now, and it is not happy with me. Yeah, I don't know what's up. I feel like I'm almost getting every 30 seconds or so, I just get kind of dead space on my pen. Like, it'll draw half a line and then stop and, like, try to catch up. I'm not sure what that's about. I've never had that issue in Aggie before, so I assume it has something to do with my drivers updating. That I'll have to check. When did you guys start? We usually start about 10 a.m., which is about an hour and a half ago. Logan, welcome, by the way. General Grievous. I do love General Grievous. Can you imagine if General Grievous played the drums? What do you think about this, Kenobi? Oh, I'm super excited for the... Are they still doing the Obi-Wan show? I can't remember if that's a thing that's going to happen or not, if it got canceled. Yeah. A multi-armed banger. That sounds pretty funny. Was it Death Leopard that had the one-armed drummer? Can't remember. to say it was, but I think I'm almost done with this. I think I'm getting pretty close. I'm gonna add some extra detail though. See if I can get some sweet chamfered edges here on this mask. That'd be pretty nice. I should probably do more like that. That looks good. A little bit of the jawline. Hell yeah. This should probably be darker. I think what I want to do is fill this in. Then actually come back and add the detail, the lines with white instead. Just to make them pop a little better. Back to sleep I go! Sir Art, I hope that Kenobi startles me. I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope you get to sleep. Sleep is important. Sleep can be a very powerful effect on people's lives. And I think people don't give it enough credit. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to flip the canvas, though. Sierra, that looks great. Flip the canvas and it's still spot on. Super good. Super good. Yeah. Yeah, that would be pretty funny actually if like it just flipped that one layer and everyone else saw everything weird. What happened? It's 2:30 p.m. here where I'm from, so I might just draw something myself. Well, Logan, there's a link in the Discord if you want to jump on and draw with us today. You're welcome to, as long as you follow the rules of the Discord, which I have to reiterate sometimes, but you're very welcome to come draw with us, because that is the free draw day. Every Friday people are welcome to come draw with us. I think that needs to be darker. That needs to be what is really pop-a-lopping this arm out. Is if that goes super dark. So we will do that down to there. Oh, here we go. I'm moving into tertiary shading lines. That's gonna get, I guess that means I'm spending a little more time on this than I thought I would be. But here we go. Yeah. We need one more person. We need one more person to draw. Yeah. Would you call him the front man? I don't know. I'm not sure who actually does most of the singing. Right? It's pretty good. Dr. Sung is the singer, keyboardist, Commander Meowch is the bassist, Lord Phobos is the guitarist, and Happy Hogan is the drummer. Phobos is... I'm trying to think of... What's the other video they're in with Dan? The Hit. The Hit is a super good one. I just love... I love Phobos like rolling in with the guitar and the giant amps. So good. Wow. It's a little Ant-Man helmet, yeah. Love that guitar solo though, of him on the mountain with lightning, just like... That's some epic guitar right there. Welcome, Ace. That's all right. Well, yep, Jonas has got sun going. Here, I'll put more fan art in the chat, or not fan art, put more YouTube clips. I got a pretty good one. Hold on. It is. It's the hit. At the end of the hit, you got Dr. Sun with nunchucks, which is pretty great. Hold on a second. This is gonna be like the best live stream ever. I think people are gonna be like, hey, remember that episode where Rookzer0 drew a whole bunch of twerp stuff for no reason, and it was amazing. I am purposefully screen capping these from YouTube, so that people are aware that like this is straight from YouTube. I want you guys to know that. And you can see where it is in the music's video if you want to go check that out. Those are all from the hit. I'm gonna ask a really weird question, Ace. Is your dog real? Okay. I just wanted to make sure that the dog you refer to isn't like a younger brother or maybe just an imaginary friend. Just double checking. Just want to make sure. You know, if the dog ever tells you to burn something, please let us know, and we'll have an intervention. I think so. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I want to make sure. That it is just a dog, and that it's not up to anything sinister and or some kind of demonic haunting possession. So we'll figure that out as things go. You know the rule. See something, say something. That's the rule. It's just nothing. It's just a picture of a carpet. Not good. Not good. That is a big fluffy dog. Welcome back, everybody, to the Rookzer0 Drawcast, where we draw twerp and post pictures of our pets. All of these are totally fine. Actually, if you want to share your pets, feel free to post those in the Discord. We did have a channel for just pets. Didn't I think Joffy just did that. What did they do? Yeah, that's what it was. I don't know if it's as D&D characters, but I'm just anything Drawfee has done that's close to what we're doing. I kind of want to. I don't, man. I love Drawfee. Drawfee, we love you. Come hang out with us someday. But I want to break away. I want to break away from the Drawfee stuff. I don't want to do their thing. We definitely can, but I want to do our own stuff. I'm so happy with this picture, man. This is great. This is great. It's so good. I think it's a turbine. I think he can fly with his hat. I don't know if he flies because he is a turbine or because he has a hat. I'm sure there's lore somewhere that I haven't read. How weird would it be if LG Wolf 915 and Ace's dog were the same dog? And he's just been double dipping the families. Just like, hey, I'm gonna try to murder you tonight. Oh, nope, didn't work. Okay, well, I gotta go hang out with this person over here. There's only like 4 labradoodles in existence, and they have teleportation powers like Santa, just everywhere at once. Conspiracy theory 101: pick something, say something crazy, stick to it. Twerp. What if it is? What if it's an Ant-Man helmet? Like, what if that's... I'm betting the people that built the Ant-Man helmet and him got the same base helmet from somewhere, because it looks kind of similar to something. I'm gonna look it up. It's so good. It's not? Or yours is not? Oh, you're right. This is he has a few different helmets apparently. He did a solo album where he made a new helmet just for it.
Apparently.
Yeah, that's where all of my money will go when I get YouTube rich. It's just gonna be nothing but masks and helmets. Yeah. Yep. What is going on? I already have a mask wall. One of these days, I'm gonna have to cosplay as the sorry about that, the mask guy from Majora's Mask. Be like, hey, what's going on, people? No, I don't think I will. I probably will never do that, to be totally honest. I have been Link quite a few years for Halloween. It was pretty good. I actually sold my costume a while back. No, I sold it. If ever there was something I have cosplayed, it has been Link. And I was pretty good. I had a lot of stuff decked out, and I built like the belts and the straps and stuff, and then I sold it because I was just like, I've done this for 4 years in a row. I'm done with this. And there was I met a Legend of Zelda nerd that was a bigger nerd than I was, and his Link costume was terrible. And I was like, "You want to use mine?" And he was like, "Hell yeah!" And I'm like, "Cool." And I gave it to him, and he looked super good in it. And it was one of those things. He's like, "Can I buy this from you?" I was like, "Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's do it." So one of these days, I will probably rebuild my Twilight Princess costume because it's my favorite. But, you know, I'm not in a rush. Yes. Well, that's on the internet forever now. Twilight Princess is the words I was trying to say. I will rebuild my Twilight Princess Link costume, to be very specific. Although I would probably rock a pretty sweet Midna. I could do that. Yeah. Just joined. Would it be cool for me to be able to share my doodles? Thanks. Yeah, Logan, as long as they are appropriate, you're welcome to share them with the Discord. There's also a not safe for work version if they are not safe for work or you feel like maybe they're inappropriate. Just, yeah, those are the two places you can share your artwork. You can also drop things in the work in progress or critique if you want people to critique your artwork. Yeah, other than that, absolutely enjoy, and we'll take a look at those. Jonah says he's going to judge you like a devil. I don't know what that means. I honestly don't know what that means. I'm going to write up a contract and make you talk. Why did I put Pokeballs on his arms? You don't have to explain it or rationalize it. You just say thank you. I'm really bad at that, by the way. I'm very bad at accepting compliments. And I always notice it after the fact. Because people will be like, hey, that's a really great shirt. And I'll be like, yeah, that's why I bought it. Fuck. Just like, thank you. Thank you is what I meant to say. I'm so sorry. Makes sense. Stop. What were you going to say? Don't say that. Say thank you. This has been Rookzer0 for Skillshare. That's how you get better at accepting compliments. Hey, thanks, douchebag. What is that from? Oh, no. Is that Coneheads? Oh, shoot. Friends always insult each other. Hey, man, what is that from? I'm gonna have to figure that out. They shouldn't is the problem. It's a sign of toxic masculinity that I very much grew up with. Oh, absolutely. No, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about, and it's something that I had to very much work at, because that's how I grew up. I grew up like, yeah, friends make fun of each other and they insult each other. It's like, sometimes making fun of people just doesn't feel good. Now my pen is only erasing. What the actual hell? Oh, man, I don't know what is going on right now. The Cybertronic spree. That is a lot of Transformers right there. Whoops. My bad. Clicked the wrong thing. Yeah, seriously. Why am I awake at all hours of the night? Oh, hey, the stream's going. What time is it? I think we're hitting the limitations of the stream. Where are we at? Inferno, welcome. We're drawing some twerp. Some kind of ninja. Oh, I'm not going to say that on stream. I was going to say it. Yeah. Oh crap! Are we? Everyone was there the whole time. Okay, I lost what I was doing just now. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. I think. Oh man, what time is it? It's. No, I got 10 minutes left. We're good. We're good. Good. Gotta just get some more detail in here. I like how my detail is just like cross hatching. Oh, the detail's so good. It's just lines. I guess all drawing is just lines, anyways. Oh man, I hate pointillism. It drives me crazy. It's probably one of those things that when I turn like 1,000, I'll be like, okay, now I have to do points, and I'll just draw, change my art style completely up. I picked a number that would purposely keep my age vague, so take that. I will throw out that I'm younger than Taliesin Jaffe. That's the only hint everybody gets. You get what you get.
What did you just say? Did you say screamed? Okay.
Oh, that's not what I heard. That's not what I heard at all. I did not hear the S.
Okay.
I did not hear the S, and I was like, "Whoa, that got aggressive fast." Taliesin Jaffe is a sexy.
Taliesin Jaffe, but
Yeah.
don't, we're not the right company for that yet.
That sounds about right. Oh, why haven't I asked Taliesin Jaffe to come on the show yet? That's the real trick.
Don't dare bring such horror into our lives.
I feel like if anything I was capable of doing, it would be hanging out with Eldritch Horrors. I feel like that's my one jam. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Actually, oh man, yeah, I need to tweet at him. because I need to get some sweet metal dice. And I think I saw that actually. I think someone sent me that link. Maybe it was you. Did you send me that? Somebody sent me some metal dice Kickstarter. I've got good and bad news for the Patreon members. I was going to send out everything yesterday, and I was like, I'm going to work on the video today. It's going to be great. And then I spent like 4 hours just getting all of the Patreon reward stuff set up because Patreon exploded, and I lost a bunch of addresses, and so I had to track all that down. And then I'm like, the bubble mailers are going to be here today, and it's going to be great. And now they didn't show up, so I have a pile of boxes behind me that I have to mail out a little later. And I was just like, dang it. So they are a day later than I had anticipated. And if the mailers don't come in the next hour or two, they might not get mailed out till Monday, which is a bummer. But they are on their way. They're all packaged. Ah, crap. Well, they're ready. They're ready to go, but the rewards are currently in my living room and not in the mail, like I thought they would be today. So I do apologize for that. Soon. Apparently, I don't know if it's because they did maintenance yesterday or what, but I think Patreon did a downtime thing, and it basically a whole bunch of people's, if they were using PayPal, it like desynced the PayPal, and a whole bunch of Patreons just fell off the list. So if you were using, it was only a handful of people, and they all seem to have the same thing. They're like, oh, it just didn't resubmit because it fell off for some reason. So if you are a Patreon member, definitely check that out. I did lose a bunch of addresses because technically when I printed off the address sheet, a lot of people weren't currently counted for that month's rewards, but it should have been for last month's rewards. So even if you purposefully left your Patreon last month, please contact me and let me have your address so I can send you out the packages for last month or this month, because they're bi-monthly, and this is the last one. So anybody that was subscribed last month, I'm sending out the Patreon rewards today. I just don't have your address anymore. So check those. If you are a Patreon member, make sure your address is updated for that. And other than that, yeah, it's not a big deal. So. But it was weird. It was weird, and I had to figure out what was going on there. And then at the end of the night, I couldn't log into Patreon. And I was like, "Are you kidding me? What's going on here?" And it was a pain in the butt, but I got it worked out. It just took me a lot longer than I had anticipated. I think this gray needs to come down across the whole of the artwork. So let's get that in here. No. I'm actually stealing a lot of space, so I'm sorry about that. Just want to get some variation here. It's not all about you, Jonas. You may think this song is about you, which it is, because it just is. I don't get that song at all. I'm just so confused about it. Okay, that is not the one I saw. That is so complicated. Are those poured or milled? It looks brushed. So I'm guessing it's probably forged and then buffed. Endless metal dice. That's pretty awesome. Did you order them from America? Because our postal system is broken right now. put some stippling in here. Yep. Borked is a good word. Yeah. Come on. Bork, bork, bork. Bork, bork. Thank you. Somebody posted. Is that the Mike Diva gif? Yep, it is. It's so good. For those of you who don't know who Mike Diva is, Pork, pork, pork. Check that out. Mike Diva's great. No! Bad! How? Bork, bork, bork. I'm gonna eat it. Nom 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 nom. Is Laura? I'm trying to think if Laura Bailey has done a DM'd a game.
Yes.
Misfits, that's right. Oh, that's right. I thought Marisha did the honey heist. I can't remember. Oh man, I'm getting into the nitty gritty here of color and stuff. Well, I'm toning things, which is. He also did the Wendy's thing that got fluffed. Oh, hello. Okay, well, Aggie decided to restart. That was fun. Boing! And now I'm on the wrong layer. Cool. Thank you. Thank you, Aggie. Demons! Demons! There's a dog barking in the background. That was why I said that, not for any other purpose. There are 2 times. We did that. Okay. What is her one shot? Crash Pandas, that's right. Or was it Crash Pandas? That's pretty good. I think I'm gonna call it here. I think this is a good Heavy Hogan sketch. Should we just assault them with Twitter posts and just be like, "Hey, we all drew a bunch of stuff today," or should we just send them one big picture? Okay, we drew your characters. Now you have to sing us. No, but that would be fun. It would be fun to get. I constantly think about like, oh, it'd be great to have artists come on the stream, but like maybe it'd be fun to have non-artists come on the stream. I mean, to be fair, all of these people made kick-ass costumes, so they're probably pretty on point. That's kind of what I'm saying. Like these definitely creative people, musicians are solid. So when I say artists, I should probably be more clarifying of, like, yeah, that could be fun too. Yeah, just coming with prompts, sketchers, doodlers. That doesn't sound right. Gotta fix these knuckles. Gotta fix these knuckles before I call it. That probably sounds right. You know what else would be fun? Maybe have them talk about the costumes and just redraw them. If I remember correctly, my some of my roommates in college were in a band, and one of their costume designs was just like, "What if we were just all naked? It'd be really funny." I'm like, I don't know if you can get away with doing that. Like, I think you have to wear something. I mean, I think like Red Hot Chili Peppers did something like that once. Blink-182 had a whole music video like that. I don't know if they ever did that in concert, but yeah. The two bands that I listened to in high school, of course. Maybe it's just because I was in a punk band for a while, but the I don't know if it actually ever happened, but there's a urban legend out there of Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers just wearing a tube sock for one of their concerts. That's fair. And I think on that note, I think we're gonna call it. I think that's What's up? The title screen? Remember to turn the title screen on today? Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out. Thanks for letting us draw twerp fan art, because that's something that I like. I know some other people like it. Not everybody knows what it is. Check it out. They have a new album coming out. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I think they're great. Beyond that, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for having a fun week. I'm not sure what we're going to do on Monday yet. I'll let the Discord know, so keep track on that. I'll let you figure out what we're going to do there. But beyond that, stay happy, stay healthy. There's a brand new video out this week that was the Owl Bears. If you haven't seen that, go check that out on the channel. Let me know what you think. Comment, subscribe on that. Double subscribe. I don't know if you can do that. Whatever. I don't think that's against terms of service. Don't do that. But just share it with your friends. Trying to get those videos popping so we can do more videos like this and more live stream stuff and content. So Patreon rewards will be out again, hopefully today or Monday. They are ready to go. They're just waiting on mail stuff. So look forward to those if you are one of our Patreon members. Stay happy, stay healthy, and we will see you Monday. Keep your dice on the table, people. And title page. I remembered because people reminded me. Good work, everybody.